Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy Tactics on the PSP. We are about to head into Lionel Castle to confront the traitorous Cardinal. Although I guess he's really only traitorous to us. Well, he's really supposed to be neutral, because he's part of the church. But he's taken some political sides, apparently. Yeah, and he's got Ovelia, and we're going to rescue her. So, I did some grinding. I did a fair amount of grinding. Let's take a gander. So, right now, Ramza is still, of course, a Dragoon. He's going to remain there for a little while. I know I said that I would end up getting all of the Dragoon jumps, but really when you're just sitting there grinding, you know, throughout a random encounter, I don't actually do that many jumps, because it's, like I said, it's really not preferable to kill enemies when you're grinding. So Ramza spends most of his turns just using, like, steel to boost people's bravery and stuff, like, you know, non-combative stuff. So I don't jump much. So it's not like I really need these other jumps right now. So I managed to snag horizontal jump 8. So that's good. We're still working on vertical jump 8. And I'm... yeah. So I could just grab vertical jump 6 right now to have something, but it's really not that necessary. I could also grab Dragon Heart, ignore elevation. You know, these are okay things, but he's fine. He's fine. Agrius is now a knight, so she got downgraded from a holy knight. But I got all of her sword abilities from holy knight, so that's good. We also got counter tackle for the hell of it, move +1, so she really, I mean, she maxed out Holy Knight, level 8, so she spent quite a bit of time as a Holy Knight. But now she's moved on to Knight, not really specifically for any reason other than the fact that I think in the end I'd like to turn her into a Dark Knight, which, you know, role-playing concerns aside, is probably her best bet for her final class. Because then she'll have the Dark Knight abilities, the Holy Knight abilities, and she'll just be a pretty powerful character, I think. So, Dark Knight is one of the hardest classes to get, and one of the hardest jobs to get. It involves mastering quite a few jobs, one of which is Knight. We also have to get to, like, level 8 Dragoon, level 8 Samurai, a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah, she's moving through the Knight, and Knight works for her. She's pretty powerful. She still gets her sword abilities. It's all good. Mustadio also still a Knight. He's working his way up, getting all these rend abilities to work with his gun. We've got weapon, shield, armor, which is already pretty nice. But he'll be going into this battle as a melee character, not as a gunman, because if I want to equip guns as something other than machinist, I think I have to be a chemist or a orator, whatever, and I think orator gets the ability to equip guns on other jobs, so, but that's a ways off. I didn't do that much grinding. Delilah is a white mage, of course, working that way up, but I found out that speed does not actually affect your charge time for spells. That I learned. The only thing that really affects it is a time mage ability, Swiftness, shortens charge time. So she spent a good amount of time as a time mage in order to get Swiftness. So now she has that equipped, which, incidentally, replaced throw items, which is a downside. You know, you're limited here in what abilities you can put on a character, which is part of the interesting aspect, but I think swiftness is probably more interesting overall, because magic's just cooler than items. Also, I was really stupid. You know, those items, those bombs that I wanted to throw, those are for a ninja. Like, I realized that after the video, and I was like, what the fuck am I talking about? They were right next to the shuriken, I should have realized. But, yeah. Finally, then, Lauda, still a black mage, level 8 now. She's... I mean, it's... Black mage is a very JP-intensive job to master, but we're getting pretty close. All we have left of the main spells is Blizzaja, so we're almost there. And then Flare, of course, is the big daddy, costs 60 MP, so we'll get that after that. We can pick up these other ones just for fun, and then we just have a couple more things. To actually master a job, you have to get to level 8 with the job, and you have to purchase every ability. So, it takes quite a bit of JP to master some jobs, but we'll get there. Alright, so I think we're pretty much all set. We should be fairly over-leveled for this. Okay. So, first squad is just Ramza. That's it. He is by himself. So, I remember this mission. This one can be tricky if Ramza's not powerful enough. Our remaining squad consists of these characters. I wish I could hide all these other characters, but there you go. So Agrias and Mustadio both as knights mean they hit pretty damn hard. If Agrias decides to do just a normal melee attack. Wait there, I'll open the gate. Rather, let it remain shut. Gefgarian. You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. Oh! Look at that. We're surrounded. It's you and I now, Ramza. Shall we be about it then? Defeat all enemies. So yeah, we are separated. Ramza is separated from the rest of the crew. Which means that... do I care more about Mustadio? No, let's go with that. So yeah, Ramza has to fight Gefgarian by himself. And keep in mind, Gefgarian has, like... He heals himself when he attacks. So it's a little tricky. There's a few ways to handle this fight. One is if... Nice. If Ramza has the Time Mage ability Teleport, he can just teleport to the rest of the group. And then Gefgarian's sort of stranded over here until we teleport back and kick his ass. There is a way to use black magic, I think, from the other side to hit him. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna tailwind myself. And get a level out of it. Alright, so since we have all these cool abilities, we have Divine Ruination, but this is what they were referring to with the limited, restricted attack. Really, we're probably better off using Judgment Blade. But we might have to move. Unless I could get in a sweet attack there. No, let's focus here. Stopping even one of these characters for a few rounds would be good, but we stopped both of them. That's very nice. Okay, let's see here. Ismay and Radolf and Annis will all get to move. That's quite a bit. That's probably... Okay, Joyce does not get to move. Ismay and Annis get to move. They're both going to move up and start kicking my ass. So let's just focus on this archer with a Firaga. Well, we don't want to move there. Let's just move here and protect Lauda. Haha! Are you sure you wanted to go there? Let's move. Let us move. Come on. There you go. There you go. There we go. Alright. That should help against this summoner that's gonna hit. Alright. Agri should be able to wrap those up pretty well. Alright, Adrenaline Rush plus Tailwind means Rounds is sitting with +2 speed. Here's Shiva. But Shell should help quite a bit. I'm not overly concerned. There we go. Alright, let's go, Alright, let's see here. I have a 57% chance to hit him from there. That's no good. I guess we'll move behind him. Okay, that's not too bad. In the water, no less. Interesting. Shit. Alright, 1 HP left, but let's end this guy. These guys are gonna come out pretty soon. That works for me. Let's... Yeah, let's get a heal in real quick, because otherwise this knight will probably kill Lauda. And we don't want that to happen. See? That's what would have happened. Oh my God in heaven. Well, that didn't work out. I didn't expect a summoner to clap me for 40. That's the best choice of action? Okay. Let's jump on his fat head. And Mustadio. I could go kill the archer sitting there. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this guy. Beautiful. Alright. Let's try and get him up. Yeah, I guess we don't have to worry about him too much. Oh boy. Olive bolt. Beautiful. Agrius doing work. There's a rise with full health, and I think we're gonna have this in the bag. Ramza getting another turn in on this bastard. There's all that speed, that adrenaline rush. It's Russian, Gafgarian. Ho-ho! I feel cold. Goodbye, Gafgarian. Trying to steal my armor, you asshole. This... She's just throwing stones. That's all she's got left. A sad state of affairs with this group. I think we're all okay. Acquire abilities. Why not? It's a free thing. Although I think it is normally free anyways. Alright. I want to hit this guy with some ruination. Oh, nice. Yeah, get confused. I mean, like I said, this has a potential to be a pretty hard fight, especially on Ramza's side, depending on how prepared you are. But levels work out, and the jump was a really good move, and it was good. It was good. Alright. Goodbye. We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive. The battle is won. Zaire Falls. Zaire Chalet. Your pace has slowed. Are you weary? We'll never make Zeltenia at this rate. Arriving sooner will no more make me a princess than arriving later. That day you saved me at these falls seems so distant now. Your promise to cut me free from the strings of those who manipulate me. It was an empty one, wasn't it? Empty or no, you've no choice but to follow me. The hounds are loosed. No bolt hole is left to you. Run and you'll still be hunted down as the princess who stands in the way of the throne. Why must you say such things? Ah! Huh. I'd not thought to find the lady princess here. That thrice-be-damned Gafgari must have failed yet again. The man is naught but boasts and swagger. Our orders are to kill on sight. The princess does not leave this place. Fools. If it is your wish to die here, then so be it. Oh! Protect Ovelia. And it's just one man. One man. Mother flippin' Delita. He is a holy knight, as you'd expect, because he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Let's just get up here. Holy sword. He also has all the good stuff, although it can't quite reach, unfortunately. We can chant, but that's pointless. So we just wait and hope Ovelia comes not that way. Okay. I'm glad you have no tactical sense, my lady. Wow, okay. What she lacks in tactical sense, she makes up for with, really good magic blocking ability. I don't know. But it's alright. I'm Delita. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's like you want to just be... Oh my gosh, she's incredible. She knows what she's doing. Okay, we can do better than that. Get some of that ruination going. Aw, damn it. Aw, damn it. Okay, no, I guess we'll just hit him. That's the best we can do from here. He's immobilized. Maybe the princess will move. Oh, look at... Alright, she's a special one. Oh, now you've drawn blood. Now you will die. I will see you ended. Was that enough to lift the gauze from your eyes? Bathe the earth in bitter tears, and will still be all too content to drink your blood. Bemoan your fate and wait for it to claim you, or take my hand and live. The choice is yours. It appears I have no choice. Bathe the earth in bitter tears. Jesus. Dialogue. But, Ovelia's not even in the castle anymore because Delita got her out. So, we're storming the castle for really no reason whatsoever. Let's take Rend Magic. That could be useful. No. Okay, I think we're all good. Alright. So, we have, the full crew. Let's do it to it. Final Castle Oratory. I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beowulf blood is not given to spill easily. Even when thin with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough. Your intrusions overstay their welcome. Leave the Orosite, and then leave Lionel. A generous offer, and my last. Where is Lady Ovelia? You mean to free her? What then? You turn your back on your house? A man cannot prosecute a war alone. Forget this bootless struggle. Think you mere will enough to see you victorious? Even will needs force, and you have none. Tell me where the princess is. Gone to Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours. You lie. Her Highness has taken her first step toward the throne. But she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better, then, than us to stand at her side? She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together we can change Ivalice for the better. I have no wish to change the world. But nor can I stand by while men suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change the world? Not even I am so naive as that. Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my words are wasted on you. Actions speak louder, yes? Super Saiyan Cardinal! Yeah. Cucullin. This is Cucullin, which... I guess. I mean... You know, Cucullin did go into a monstrous state at times. Okay, I suppose. You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy! Alright, so yeah. This is our first battle against a single boss. With no other reinforcements. I mean, as you might expect, he's not a pushover. Bioga. Oh, Bioga. Shit. And we don't know his HP, his MP. We don't know any of that. It's all hidden because he's a boss. So, that's unfortunate. But we're over leveled. That hurt. But now we've got Adrenaline Rush. And we can just stab this bloated bag. We're gonna have to move a little bit. Let's see here. That works for me. Damn it. That sucks. North Swain. Shit. Divine Ruination. Nope, not gonna work. Hollowed Bolt. That sucks. Nothing's gonna hit then. Just wait. Wait it out. Wow. That was pretty good. I'll say that was pretty good. That could be bad. Okay, let's jump on this gas bag. So, I didn't pick up Asuna yet, which is great. So, we're just gonna have to rely on remedies here. Alright. I think that fire gun really fucked his day up. How strange that I, undying, here should die. A death come early, ere my master could return. The battle is won. Deltenia Castle Keep. My advisors tell me you're the one who rescued Princess Avelia. I would have you tell me more. I am Delita Errol, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency, the Baron Grimms. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess. And so I did, disguised as one of your own, a sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned. Errol, you say? That is a name I've not heard before. I thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past. Indeed, that dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. How fares the princess? She is weary, yet from her long journey, she sleeps as if among the dead. Is it not true you brought a prisoner? It is. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess. 'Twas to stain Duke Goltana's name, and keep him from Lazalia. We thought to deny him the regent's seat. Who gave you the order? Duke Larg? No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana is seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor. Madness! None among us would fain betray our Duke. Silence this man. He knows not of what he speaks. You know that's probably the guy. I would hear it nonetheless. Who was it? Name the one who gave the order. I'd have your protection? On my honor as a knight. Speak! 'Twas the man who stands before me, Chancellor Glevane. Told you. What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave! Who put you to it? The Queen? Stop this mummer's farce. I've naught to do with this. To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor. Oh, it was not I. I know naught of it. With no one else saying shit. Forgive me if I presume overmuch, your grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim, and set the princess on the throne. I'm telling you, man, it's some Game of Thrones shit. You want a Game of Thrones video game? Here you go. Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltana banished Queen Luveria to Besselat for her hand in the conspiracy and crowned Prince of Ilia, blah blah blah. But Duke Larg, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free the queen, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions. Yeah, so this is like a war for the throne, with really, the actual, the prince who is a rightful heir to the throne, apparently, is just a child. And the princess, who's just some no-name, but that is pretending to be a princess, is just, a piece of the puzzle that no one really cares about. So, yeah, it's really about Larg and Goltana. This past evening fall, the count stood at 20,000, 40 if both sides be counted. Alone, we've sustained 200,000 wounded as well. Number of casualties does not concern me, nor does the depletion of our stores. These were to be expected. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are empty and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year, at best. Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested. The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. Orin tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day. I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both. It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace? Your fears are well founded, but we cannot yet end this war. We shall treble the rate of tax, keep a close watch on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limberry border to see they are turned back. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace? You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this. The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Excellency. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. It is a matter of resources and resolve. Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward. The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight. And in this war you did not feel so bound? You were never one given to hypocrisy, Orlando. Show leniency now, and they will only strike the harder. This fight is not only for ourselves, but for our people in equal measure. The crown cumbers them with its every act. We fight to free them of such tyrannies. His Grace has the right of it. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? Your title is ill-earned, thunder god Cid. Your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze. Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. What see you in our plight that portends victory? Or have you forsworn the use of your eyes? I will not sit here and tolerate such insults. Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando. Chapter 3, The Valiant. So that is the Cid of this game. Pretty badass version of it, I must say. That's one of Cid's best. The Thunder God. Delita once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell my lord brother that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my legs against the current. Yeah, so basically it's just these two men vying for power, using, you know, the throne as the tool. And the war they're starting is pretty much ripping this entire country apart. That's pretty much it. Alright, let's take a gander here real quick. For Dragoon, he's got a little ways to go to get that max vertical jump. Agrius is a knight, nothing really to talk about. Mustadio, nothing to talk about. This, I guess I can snag Asuna. There we go. And Lauda, no. Okay, nothing too exciting. Stadio. Goland. Where is he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to? Hear that? He's on the roof! I'm trapped. It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway. Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door, so we would know this place for a den of thieves. Ha! The cull's got brass. Too bad it's steel he'll be wanting. Hey, something is amiss here. A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em all and be done with it. Protect Orin. Alright. I suppose. If that's what I must do. Oh, you want to come down here? You want to come down here in the pit? I don't think that's a smart idea, my friend. He stole your armor off of you. And it's Gaia gear. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, chemists and thieves. We haven't fought these in a while. But the chemists have guns, so... Yeah. Alrighty then. Damn it, come on! 162. Well, that would do it. Okay. Alright. Sure, why not? Although it's like the only spell I can... No, I can cast it again. It'll be fine. That could work. Although... No, that's all I'm gonna get. Okay. You are silenced. Well, that's bad. Roger. Eat my ass, Roger. Holy shit! Look at that. A map-wide disable, stop, immobilize. Holy shit. I gotta get this guy on my team. That's incredible. I mean, that's really like encounter-ending abilities. Alright, so I'm silenced, so we'll just walk up to this guy and wail on him, I suppose. Yeah, 9 damage isn't much, but it is a fire rod, so if it triggers, it'll do an extra, like, 100. Another Celestial Stasis? Oh my god, man. You can just spam this shit? Holy shit. Good thing he's an ally. That could really just fuck you over. Ow! Okay. Just reading a book. Uh-oh. It's wearing off, man. Well, it did alright. Can't complain. Come on! That's terrible odds. Damn you. They're hitting Orin. You would strike Mustadio? It's all worn off. But here he goes again. Nope, 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 nope. Yep. Okay. Well, it's better than nothing. He's still silenced, huh? That's pretty shit, I must say. These 85% chances, that's just... Oh my god. Oh my god. Gotta protect Orin. There we go. Okay, can we get a silence away? Done, gone? That would be good. Celestial stasis. Well, they can't all be winners. It's a cool concept, though. And this guy got fucked, so we can kill him pretty easily. Alright, Mustadio will go this way. Orin's gonna keep stasising. Delilah. I don't know what she's gonna do. I guess head over here if Orin needs heals. Yeah, he's gonna need some heals. I don't have that vertical jump. That's the problem. Oh. Fuck. Alright, just go this way. Everything converges on Orin anyways. Silenced. Alright, stasis that guy right in front of you. If you do one thing, let it be that. Alright, he did it. He done did it. Which is good, because I can't even get to him yet. I can break your weapon. 39% chance, my ass. Hit him. You bitch. Damn it. I have the horizontal, but the vertical... Ah, yeah. Alright, well, just steal yourself then, because that always works. This guy in his stasis. Call him Jason Stasis. Don't call him that. Here you go, my man. You deserve it. This fight would have been a lot different without you. Actually, it would have been easy if you weren't here, but you protected yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's skip that animation. Time is running short. I don't even know if I can hit him. Oh, I can hit him. But I would hit him. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know how much health does he have. 112. Alright, there's no way I'm hitting him for more than that. It'll be fine. My only concern is killing this chemist before Lauda dies. People are disappearing, man. I gotta hit this guy head on. Oh, it's alright. The battle is won. Battle Folio. Are you hurt? I'm fine, thank you. My name is Oren Durai. And yours? I'm Ramza. Ramza Beouf. Ramza Beouf? What of it? 'Tis not. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels? We make for the royal capital. And you? You're welcome to accompany us if our paths are the same. A gracious offer. But I fear my road leads away from Lysalia. I see. Fortune be with you then. And with you as well. He just wanders the globe, putting everybody in stasis. God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime. I will do the best I can. So yeah, you want him in your party. He's pretty badass, but we have to wait. All right, we'll leave it off here. This is the first one to go over an hour, I think. Oh well. Next time we'll be heading into the Royal City. That should be fun and exciting. And yeah, you know, we're clipping along in this game. As you can see, the map's not gigantic, and we've covered a good chunk of it so far. But there's a lot of twists and turns left. My name is Mangg. Game you're watching has been Final Fantasy Tactics. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.